Hello friends, it is T-Bone Pearson here. Today I was going to talk about my slider. I love my slider with my fluid head on here over here. But that will be for another day because the Purelator man banged on the door and dropped off some amazing gifts, some toys that I would like to show you guys. I'm very excited. The first thing, let's start with the small things and get on to the big thing, which is pretty amazing. These are just batteries for the Sony. I'm filming on the Sony right now. I love my Sony camera. It's the A7S Mark II. So I have my batteries. I don't really have to open these up. I do have my scissors prepared, but and a charger. We really don't care about that, do we? So a charger's great. These Sony cameras burn through batteries like crazy. I think I already have 4, so that's another 2. And another charger, because I have one and I can charge one in the camera. But yeah, it is a beast. It blows through batteries like crazy. So you have to have lots of them. And this is the camera we're going to shoot my 3 shorts on, and then eventually Spell Fury. So let's move on to the next medium thing, and then we'll go to the big one. It's the most expensive lens I've ever bought in my life. But not yet though. First we have this thing. It's like a little battery grip for the Sony. Like I said, the batteries, you blow through them in like 2 seconds. Almost literally, not really. But it's crazy. It's for cameras, it burns through batteries faster than any camera I've owned in my life. But it shoots 4K. It's an amazing camera. So let's have a look at this. Now there's 2 models. So if you have the Sony A7S, you don't want to buy this one. This one's for the Mark II, and it's the VG-C2EM. And I almost got screwed up and bought the one for the A7S. So make sure you buy this one. I will repeat, VG-C2EM. That's the one you want if you're into the Mark II of the A7 Sony cameras. So let's have a look at this thing. It's quite expensive, I believe. Now this is in Canadian, but I think it was like 400 bucks just for this grip. Now, what's this grip do for you? Why do you want to spend 400 bucks on a grip? Well, so I use this camera on a Steadicam. So it's got, like the vest, hydraulic arm, and like a little mount. And then when the battery dies out, let's say I'm walking through a house or shooting an industrial video, I actually have to unscrew everything, pull the whole top off, unscrew another piece, and then finally pop out the battery, go for the battery bag, throw it in there. It takes forever. Now, if I have one in my pocket and I have this battery grip, in theory, I should look at this first before. But anyways, I can slide it out the side, pop in the battery and slide it back in. You can put 2 batteries in there, where right now there's only 1 battery in there. So if that makes sense at all. If you have any questions, ask a comment down in the comment section. That's what it's for. And this is a weird contraption here. Seems pretty small for 400 bucks, but again, it will be well worth it. Now, one of the knocks on it, I've heard that sometimes there's issues where this going into the camera can get a little loose and it can cause some trouble. But the way that I use this camera, I don't think it'll be an issue. So you have some controls over here. This is where the battery goes in like that, and then the battery slide into the side. It's gonna be so cool. I don't have to do all the stuff and unhook everything. I can just slide the batteries in. Ba-bing! Oh, it's gonna be so glorious, hopefully. And it's an official Sony one too. I had to go that way because I guess with a knockoff, sometimes they haven't figured out the circuitry quite perfectly and there's trouble. So this will be exciting with my new batteries. Yay! All right, my toys. Boys with their toys. All right, let's go on to the most expensive lens I've ever bought in my life. This is the Sony FE24-70 F2.8. So if you know your lenses, this thing is amazingly reviewed by everyone. They love it. F2.8. It's very hard to get your hands on it. They offered it up. It sold out in like a week. And then it sold out for a long time, and then it went up for another week, and then it sold it. And so the 3rd batch, I bit the bullet and bought it. Now, what does the 24-70 do? The one I have on right now is for basically for real estate or industrial videos or factories where I want to capture the whole room. This is tighter. It's 24-70. So all my shorts will be shot on this, as Spell Fury will as well. Let's have a look. So there's a nice little... I'm nervous opening this thing up. Now this is Sony's G series lens, so they're trying to compete with Canon's like L series. They're professional series lenses. Oh, I guess it's inside this case here. All right, so there's little booklets, but again, who reads those? All right, and here it is. So there's a nice little carrying case. And there it is, Sony. I'm turning into a Sony fanboy. Have I told you guys my story about Sony where, okay, I sort of was a fanboy. I used to buy Vio desktops and laptops, and I used to edit with them, and I was a huge Sony fanboy. I bought a Handycam back in the day. It was a DV digital camera. And I think it was like a week before the warranty went up, it died. So it was like a year and then a week before, and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, a week after, sorry. And I couldn't do anything about it, and then I was like, I will never use Sony ever again. But I'm back now because they're the innovation, low light, it's fantastic what they've been doing with their cameras and lenses, and I'm back, baby. Now again, once all these 3 shorts are shot, and I'm very satisfied, and I'll be more of a Sony fanboy. But in theory, oh, what dropped there? Oh, like a strap for the camera, maybe? I don't know, for the lens? It is very heavy, wrapped in the finest bubble wrap. All right, just don't drop it, T-Bone. Okay, what's this? It's sitting on something here? All right, okay, so this is your lens hood. And here it is, holy crow. So if you see that G on a Sony lens, it means expensive. And it's made for 4K. So it's like within 4 microns. I don't know what the terminology is, but ooh. All right, feels... All right, let's pop this off. Oh yeah, it's a virgin lens. And this is the bottom here. I don't really know what I'm going to show you guys, but it feels really heavy in quality, and it should for the price. 24-70. Autofocus, manual focus, but there it is. I'll protect this with my life. I'll do some tests. Put them up on YouTube so you guys can see. Now again, I'm testing I think it's a CMKE or something 300, which is a defunct microphone that goes on top of cameras. Still testing it. I got it on eBay cheap. So last time I was like whispering because it was late at night. Now I'm actually talking normal. We'll see how that sounds. There are computers over here that could be picked up, but we'll see. Anyways, there's my new lens. Oh, can't wait to put it on there. I will right after this video, and maybe I'll do some videos. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Comment below if you have any questions. Tell me what type of gear you guys are buying. I know a guy was talking about Audio Technica stuff, which I think I have a shotgun microphone that I bought back in the day, and I am a fan of theirs as well, but now I'm sort of like a Sony Sennheiser guy, and yeah, anyways, cheers guys, bye.